Hey guys, it's Hunter Snow here at the end of week 1. Just here to give you guys the update on how this last week went. So I've been doing a lot of the drone flying on the velocidrone, and I don't know, I feel like I've gotten better. I'll play some videos for you guys in a minute, and just kind of while I'm talking, so that way you can see how my flight is going, I guess. So I went ahead and did a custom little paint job on the Tyrannus here. Nothing fancy, I just watched some videos, learned how to take it apart and get some nice spray paint on it, and I don't know, just something fun to do. So while this velocidrone, like all these clips are going to be playing, sorry they're a little patchy, it's between screen recording and the app itself is kind of has a blur added to it for goggle effect. I'll tell you guys what I ordered. I ordered all the parts for the drone, so I'll kind of try and explain why on a lot of them are, I got a lot of the ideas via recommendations or my own research, what I think would be best for me. So here's that. Alright, so starting at the frame, I did go with the Astro X X5, the freestyle frame, Johnny FPV edition. It's got a cool mount system, or at least I like how the camera's mounted so high, so we shouldn't see any props during flight, or even in the video. So that'll be better for getting good shots, obviously, with the GoPro. I did order the GoPro Hero 7 White edition. I didn't really want to go for the black edition due to money, because if I am crashing for this first little bit, I don't want to do $500. I'd rather do like $180. So that's what I went with there. And then I am going to fly the Flight 1, the Schizo Bolt 32, which is a foreign one. So my ESCs are just all kind of there and not separate independent systems out on the wing. It can run the 4, 5, and 6S, but I did decide to run the 6Ss, the 1750s, also Johnny FPV, those V2 motors, and I am going to do Crossfire. I'm not going to mess around with just the basic stuff, so I'm doing the Crossfire Micros though, just to get some hopefully better range out of it than what I normally get. The micro goes up to about 100 in power, so definitely not like the full size, but it is a lot cheaper. And then some of the other big stuff, I did decide to go with the Fat Shark Dominator HDOs. It was not really too tough a decision watching videos about it. Everybody really loves them. The main thing is they're pretty expensive, and especially if you are adding the rapid fire, and so I just felt it was more worth it on goggles because I'm not crashing those, so I'm definitely going to be able to use them throughout my flying, and they are always going to kind of stay up and up, so I can keep them for years and have no problems with them. So that's why I'm willing to spend a little more on those. And then for my camera, I did have to order that from a different website due to stock issues. It is a Foxier Predator Mini V3. That's just fully recommendation from McKay on, he really likes flying his with that, so I'll fly mine with that as well. And then props, they're basic. Videos are all about them, but they're just going to be little 5 inches, 5 by 4.3 by 3 V1S. That's the props that I got. So just to recap, I'm running HDOs with rapid fire, Astro X5, the Johnny FPV edition, Flight 1, the Schizo Bolt 50 amp, TBS Unify Pro, the Lumineer 1750 KVs, the Johnny FPV ones, and then the Crossfire Micro receiver and the part that is on the radio. And yeah, so that stuff should be here probably in a week or so, and then we will do a full video of the build and getting it all together, and hopefully it's informational. If not, whatever, it's just still showing you guys the build and keeping up with it. Alright, well, that's everything from me this week. Hopefully you guys can see that I have improved on the flight program, or the velocidrone. I didn't show you any really before stuff, but it is me just trying to shoot some gaps and failing on a lot of them, but I did have some successes. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow this so we can kind of build this together. Comment anything you think I should do differently. Just any feedback obviously helps. And make sure to go and follow me and McKay on Instagram. I'll put both of our links in the description, and I will link you over to his page as well. I'll throw the link of all the things that I bought down in the description as well, so that you guys can check them out, see what's going on. It is from getfpv.com is where I got the bulk of it, so I mean, thanks to them. Obviously it's not a sponsored video, but cool. Alright, until next week guys, thanks.